What if the most extreme SUV on the planet didn't run on gasoline, didn't apologize for its size, and didn't care what the road looked like ahead? What if brute force met cutting-edge intelligence in one unstoppable machine? That's exactly where the 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV steps in. And today on LuxeDrive Review, we're breaking down a vehicle that refuses to be normal in every possible way. Let's start from the backside, because that's where the Hummer makes its power move. The rear of the 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV looks like it was carved out of solid steel. The vertical LED taillights glow with a bold signature that's instantly recognizable, even from a distance. The tailgate is wide, flat, and unapologetically muscular, designed to look tough while still hiding clever tech underneath. The rear bumper integrates heavy-duty recovery points and a functional skid plate, reminding you that this SUV isn't just for show. Compared to something like the Rivian R1S, which feels sleek and adventure-focused, the Hummer looks more like a rolling fortress. Which rear design do you trust more when the road disappears? Move over to the left side, and the Hummer's proportions tell you everything you need to know. This thing is tall, wide, and absolutely commanding. The massive wheels wrapped in aggressive all-terrain tires fill out the squared-off wheel arches perfectly. The high belt line and flat glass give it that classic Hummer toughness, but now it's mixed with futuristic details like illuminated accents and aerodynamic sculpting. Despite its size, the body lines are cleaner and more refined than before, showing that GMC has learned how to balance efficiency with brute presence. Park this next to a Tesla Model X or even a Mercedes EQS SUV, and the Hummer looks like it belongs in a different universe. Would you rather stand out this boldly, or blend in with futuristic smoothness? Now walk around to the right side, and you'll notice something surprising. For such a massive SUV, the design feels intentional, not clumsy. The doors are huge, making entry easy, and the side steps are integrated cleanly into the body. The removable roof panels are still here, giving you that open-air experience that no other electric SUV really offers. Whether you're crawling through trails or cruising city streets, the Hummer looks equally at home. Compared to the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, which leans heavily into luxury, the Hummer leans into capability first, and that's exactly the point. Could you see yourself daily driving something this extreme? Step inside and the transformation is immediate. The interior of the 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV feels like a futuristic command center. The dashboard stretches wide, dominated by massive digital displays that give you everything from navigation to off-road data in stunning clarity. The graphics are sharp, bold, and easy to read, even in harsh sunlight. The central infotainment screen is huge and responsive, while a fully digital driver display keeps critical information right in your line of sight. Materials inside strike an interesting balance between luxury and durability. You'll find premium finishes, brushed metal accents, and sustainable leather alternatives that feel upscale without being delicate. The seats are large, supportive, and built for long journeys, with heating, ventilation, and massage functions available. Ambient lighting adds a modern touch, while physical buttons remain for key functions, which is a big win when you're wearing gloves or bouncing over rough terrain. Compared to the minimalist interior of a Tesla, this feels more purposeful and rugged. Do you prefer touch-everything cabins, or do real buttons still matter to you? Tech is everywhere in this SUV. Augmented reality head-up display projects navigation and trail data directly onto the windshield. Voice control has been upgraded to understand natural speech, so you can talk to it like a co-pilot instead of a robot. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with over-the-air updates that keep the system fresh long after you drive it home. There's also a full suite of exterior cameras, including underbody views, making rock crawling and tight maneuvers far less stressful. Would you trust cameras more than instinct when off-roading? Now let's get to the heart of the beast, the engine, or more accurately, the powertrain. The 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV is built on GM's latest Ultium electric platform, and it's been refined for more power, better efficiency, and improved durability. Multiple configurations are expected, but even the standard versions deliver eye-watering performance. Instant torque launches this massive SUV forward with shocking urgency, making it feel quicker than vehicles half its size. This is where electric power really flexes its muscles. All-wheel drive comes standard, with independent control of each wheel thanks to advanced torque vectoring. That means whether you're on sand, snow, mud, rocks, or pavement, the Hummer adapts instantly. The legendary crabwalk feature returns, now smoother and more precise, allowing the SUV to move diagonally to escape tight spots or navigate narrow trails. Adaptive air suspension lets the vehicle raise itself for extreme off-road clearance or lower itself on the highway for better efficiency and stability. Compared to a traditional gas-powered off-roader like the Toyota Land Cruiser, this feels like a technological leap into the future. Do you think electric power makes off-roading better, or does it take away some of the raw experience? Range and charging have also been improved. Thanks to the updated Ultium batteries, the Hummer supports faster DC fast charging, allowing you to add significant range in a short stop. Regenerative braking and intelligent power management help squeeze out every mile without sacrificing performance. GMC has clearly focused on making this SUV usable in the real world, not just impressive on paper. Would faster charging ease your concerns about taking an electric SUV off the grid? Now let's talk price, because this level of capability and technology doesn't come cheap. The 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV is expected to start in the high six-figure range, depending on configuration, with fully loaded trims pushing even higher. That places it above many traditional SUVs, but also in competition with premium electric rivals like the Rivian R1S and high-end Range Rover models. The question becomes, are you paying for transportation or for an experience unlike anything else on the road? So here's the final verdict. The 2026 GMC HUMMER SUV review comes down to this. It's not trying to be efficient, subtle, or understated. It's trying to be the most capable, most advanced, and most outrageous electric SUV ever built, and it largely succeeds. It blends extreme off-road ability, insane electric performance, futuristic technology, and surprising comfort into one unforgettable package. This isn't just an SUV. It's a statement about where adventure vehicles are heading. Now I want to hear from you. Is the Hummer SUV the ultimate electric off-roader, or is it simply too much for everyday life? Would you choose this over a Rivian or a luxury gas-powered SUV? Let's talk in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and follow LuxeDrive Review for the boldest vehicles shaping the future of driving. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.